Today I'll be making perhaps the most stunning piece in my lady series using some techniques that will blow your mind because they look so good and they are so easy to replicate at home. Follow along and I'll show you all the steps and just wait till you see the final result at the end. Good morning, good afternoon and good evening everyone. This is AV Creative here. Welcome from scorching hot London. It was 36 degrees in London today and we are melting. I was thinking about something that I haven't done for years, and I know when I started my channel I had a series that was very popular. You probably, if you've been with me for quite some time, you loved my ladies, and I thought, what if I make a different lady today but based on my design? So I've got these here. I keep all my designs, and if you're wondering where to find them, I do share them with my patrons, so that's the place you can find them. These are some of my ladies here. I started making the ladies on 30 by 30 canvas, so maybe I'll go with this. I have at least 10 of these. I think I like her the most. And I found something else, Stars Woman or something. I might utilize the hair. I was going to sketch the outline, but then I thought I probably don't want to see plain canvas. So let me start with the color for the background first. We've got Naples yellow and some white. Can't go wrong with this. So very quick. Yeah, it's very light. Those first stencils were made out of tape. I had some leftover Frisket paper, so I cut it out in the shape of a canvas, and now I am planning my lady. Flora. Let's call her Flora. I don't mind her facing the other side, because once I peel the Frisket paper off, she's going to be facing the other side, but I don't mind whatsoever. All I'm doing is this, and being very careful around the facial features, because if I change anything here, she's going to look completely different. So I don't need her anymore. That's all I need. Look, that's it. I'm cutting the stencil out very carefully. And at the same time, I am trying to watch the World Cup England is playing. I was very careful with the outlines because that's what I need. I need the negative stencil, not the positive one. But of course, I'm going to keep this. Did it. So this is all, as you can see, the outer layer is stuck. I want to put a black line here in places, so when I cover stuff with paint, I hope I will be able to see where the image is actually. Making them bigger, doesn't matter, just as long as I know. Because imagine I'm spreading paint here, I'm going to lose my borders. Now this is something I probably don't have to do. I don't know why I believe that this helps. Sealing the edges with white paint. Apart from my ladies, my second inspiration is my Daisy Meadow piece. I really like it and I love the colors. If you haven't watched it, you can see it here. I am going to use similar colors. So we've got Prussian blue, Wedgwood. I might use Payne's grey as well. So these are the colors I squeezed onto my plate. I was going to add Naples yellow, but I thought I wanted a little bit more vibrant. So let me mix it together. Okay, now brushes, different brushes. Looking for some roundish soft brushes. The top is going to be the lightest, of course. Imagine the sun shining on her. I use gold as well for the shimmer. It's so nice when we see gold shimmering. Oh, let's do that. Don't know if I wanted so much yellow. No. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, now we've got this and a bit of a different blue. Of course, we are getting some green. I knew that would happen here. Oh, this is a very thick paint, so I need to touch it with some water. It's fun applying paint like this. It's absolute fun. I took out some of the stencils I used for the daisies, like this one. How should I call them? Oh, the paint is getting really dry. I should have been a bit faster with the paint, but we still are going to get some light blades of grass. This cloth is covered with paint, and that's fine because I'm spreading that paint over the leaves that I'm making. I could add some more color here if I really wanted. I have to be super quick because I don't want this to dry, and it's going to be difficult to remove the paint later. Let's put it here and quickly cover this. And my mistake was letting the paint dry too much, and very quickly let's find something that will have a shape. I'm also going to use the smaller stencils with, I don't know what color this is now. Oh, it's a bit more brown. I want to add some different leaves now, so let's do one here. By the way, this is the last week to get 22% off any original artwork of mine on my website using code AB22. So hurry up and go to abcreativeofficial.com. A little bit here. Color change. That's it. Leave it as it is now. I needed to see some more gold. I'm using the best tool ever. Yes, my finger. Okay, well, that's plenty. I was going to say goodnight, but then I saw this gorgeous stencil. And I want to make some very faint imprint. Lighter blue. If you've watched my daisies and you wanted to try, but you thought, oh, it's a little bit too difficult for me, you are going to be very happy. I'm not going to do 3D design here. I'm going to do something much simpler. I went for a walk. I found some nice plants. Now I'm going to think of a nice composition. I don't have a big image, so I may not use all of these. I have much more. You see, I meant serious business. So let me go lower with these. This is plenty. I couldn't think of a better idea. Probably going to be surprised. Look what I have. I've got a thread. Maybe I am going to do this. Why not? Oh, no. Why did they move? I thought it was a good idea. Now I'm not sure. I need a hand. Can somebody hold it for me, please? I think the idea is genius. The execution was terrible. So I taped one end of the thread here. And now, oh yeah, now it's easy. This is, yeah, not bad. If you haven't seen what I was using last time, it was this brand. I discovered it actually 2 weeks ago, so I bought another one. I bought some brown. The only thing is, first of all, you can't read the instructions. Probably with a microscope, yes, you can. And you have to shake them. They are highly pressurized. For me, that was revolutionary. The way the spray behaved and the nozzle was fine, unlike the other ones, not mentioning the brand. I'm shaking in here for 2 minutes and I'm going out. I'm back. You know, I can get overly enthusiastic, so apologies in advance. Like a kiddo. Okay, which ones first? Let's get rid of those. You see, they are not seen here. So the nice turquoises should be showing once we... Let's start with these. Okay, nice. This should be really nice, this one. Oh, how pretty. Now, what did I do? I sprayed a little bit of brown at the bottom here, but a small amount. And then I went into the blue, and then the top is with a little bit of this cream beige. Not too much, but that's good. I didn't want such a huge blob of yellow, but that's just enough with a bit of a light. I think that's nice. A bit here, there. These, oh, they're so delicate. Hey, nice. Oh, I wanted this part darker. That's her face here. Goodness me. The hand, we've got some patterns. Very happy with these. I do like this very misty yellow here, I must say. So I love this edge here, but I might add some of the negative stencil to the edge as well, a little bit. I just want to try everything. That's probably enough. Let's see. Once I peel it off, that's it. That's interesting enough. Okay, that's it. That's the part I wanted lit. Got 3 different turquoises and I picked this spot. So let's try. I put the turquoise brush into bronze. I want to see what the effect is now. It's going to be an interesting color. Oh, I'm almost finished, but there's part of me that wants to see some flowers. Maybe because of the original painting that this one is inspired by. So I know that white daisies would look beautiful here, like this. I don't want to repeat it, so I've decided on a different color. I want to create lilac. It's super easy if you want to use only one section. Cover the other ones. Right. Let's make the bottom part a bit darker. Oh, how about this? Okay, will I be satisfied with this? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I am liking it. And I like the fact that it's lighter here, darker here. It's quite subtle. Let's use half of it. Let's figure out how to have only a section. Which section do I like the most? See how nicely we can create shadows without actually touching it up later. My last one goes here. And this one is the lightest. Oh, this is nice. So maybe she's going to be holding this one. The other way around. Yeah, let's do that. I thought I was filming it, so when I mixed some bronze with Naples yellow and I dubbed the insides here. I didn't put the camera on. I know it looks very dark. It definitely goes well with the leaves, but I'm going to lighten it up in a minute. I think the flowers deserves some type of stem, but I don't want to make it very obvious. That's probably enough. That's it. Okay, I think apart from the one that she's going to be holding, I am fine. Okay, I don't want to go forever. That's it. Now we'll see the leakage and I'll fix the edges if they are really messy. This is so satisfying. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Wow. The last thing I'm going to do, I tape this flower. I've decided to put it here like this. Oh. Now a little bit of darker purple. Might be done. Might be done. Let's just add some with a brush. Haven't painted much as such. It's easier when you have a template because you're basically adjusting it to what you want. I hope those of you who really like my ladies, you are going to like this one as well. Different style, but I think she's cute. So burnt umber, bronze and Naples yellow for the midsection. Can I do it freehand? Little leaf. Did we need a leaf or not? Fine, I will leave it. Well, there we are. Please let me know what you think of this lady in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, I would really appreciate if you click the like button and subscribe, of course, if you haven't. It really helps out the algorithm and it helps my videos reach more people. Also, don't forget to check out my Patreon for extended versions of my tutorials. And if you'd like to own this lady or any other of my original art, head over to my website abcreativeofficial.com. We've got last few days that you can use code AB22 for a big discount. Thank you so much for watching and see you next week. Bye bye.